Ho ho ho! Dan Williams, Survive Outdoors. Today we're going to talk about the top 5 gifts that I think, for me, are perfect for the outdoors. Every backpacker, outdoorsman, outdoor woman needs to have with them. A few of these are very reasonably priced, and a couple are on the little pricey side. So, without further ado, here we go. All right, we moved inside for a few reasons. One, it was a little windy, plus with the deer hunters out there, I didn't want to mess them up with me talking about all these products. So, this is the Stanley. Most of you should be familiar with this, the Stanley pot. It comes with this, and it usually comes, I have my Soto stove inside, we'll get to that. Stanley is this, you get this and 2 small green plastic cups for around 12 bucks. Pretty amazing, actually. It lasts a lifetime. You've seen this on many YouTube videos. Holds about a little over 20 ounces to here. And I'm here to tell you, you will not find a more reasonable, more functional Christmas gift than the Stanley pot. I've used it many, many times. And this is, everyone should have one of these if they're backpacking or camping. Extremely light, very light. Fantastic piece of equipment. Inside the Stanley, I had the Soto stove. Probably one of my favorite little stoves for a variety of reasons. It is a little pricey compared to other stoves, but in my opinion, it is worth it. So it is not made in the US. The quality is superb. That may be a factor for some of you guys out there. So what we have here is, it comes with, you can do a 4-prong or you can get the 3-prong pot holder. These come off very, very easily. You just fold these down and it pops off, and you put them back on. The lip on the stove is a little raised, you'll see here, and that does help with the wind. It has a piezo igniter, which has never failed me. Very light. And this little stove, it comes in, you can get it anywhere from 50 to 60 bucks. I have heard some people get them on sale for 45, but I've had this for a few years and I love it. It's lightweight. And what I also like about this stove is I can drop the flame down and I can simmer my food. I don't have to have it on full blast. So, great little stove, the Soto. So next we have the Vanquest bag. This bag I have used for just my medical kit only. And this bag comes in at, we're looking at 10 inches by 7. And this bag, it's water resistant. You can peel it open, have all of your equipment right there at your disposal. It comes in at about anywhere from 30 to 40 bucks, and it's water resistant. I have had a hell of a time trying to find medical bags that are reasonable to, because as I've said in the past, I'm trying to develop a medical bag for Survive that I can sell to you guys that is reasonable and a good price. And the dilemma I'm coming in with is finding a bag that is durable and reasonable. That is my holdup, to give you an FYI on that. But the Vanquest bag, you don't have to use it for a medical bag. You could use it for whatever you want. And great little bag. It would make a great stocking stuffer. Next, we have the Silky Saw Pocket Boy. Now, Silky Saw has been around for a long time, and they came up with this little Pocket Boy, and it is just a fantastic saw. I haven't used it a whole lot, as you can see. has a lock. Press this down to disengage. And it is a saw that cuts on the pull. Now, like the Dandy saw and other saws out there, well, it's really nice. They will cut on the push and pull. The Pocket Boy just cuts on the pull, which does save on energy. You can also see, depending on where the limb is, you could actually lock this blade into a couple positions, which is also very handy. Very sharp and large. You look at the bites on this blade, very large. Makes easy work of limbs. So if you're a deer hunter, you want to saw off some limbs as you're bringing your stand up in the air, or you're just needing to cut some limbs for your fire, I'm here to tell you, this is a great, great saw. So the Pocket Boy comes in at, what is the price on that? It is anywhere from, wow, really? Anywhere from $40 to $45 for the Pocket Boy. The blade on this is 6 3/4 inches long. It weighs about 6.2 ounces. So, great piece of equipment. So the next is everyone should have a fixed blade, and everyone has their favorites. There's Bark River, there's Buck, there's Gerber. There's all kinds of fantastic fixed blade knives out there. This is FOBOS, F-O-B-O-S, Tier 1 Mini. And this is a workhorse, I'm here to tell you. FOBOS stands for For Operators by Operators. Got a little bit of funk on the blade here since 2 days ago when I had it out. So the Tier 1 Mini has a cutting edge of about 4 inches. The original one is about 6 inches, too much blade for me. This is a heavy knife. The steel is 154 CPM, stainless steel blade, and a thick blade. You are not going to break this blade. I mean, it is just, I think it's actually 0.2, almost 1/4 of an inch thick. Convex. Fantastic blade. Whole thing is about 7 inches long. Micarta handle. Just a fantastic blade. Great for deer, great for skinning, great for batoning wood. Yeah, this is my go-to fixed blade. Now it is pricey. You pay for what you get, the quality. This is a little over 200 bucks, and it is just a really, really good blade. Anybody at Christmas time is going to be shocked with this kind of a gift. Very durable, fantastic blade. Very impressed with the construction of it. So, and last but not least, everyone should be carrying a Leatherman. I took this out west. I literally used this every day for something. Now there's only about, I've had a Leatherman off and on for the last 30 years. I don't even know how many varieties they make, but they came up with this Leatherman Free P4, and it has magnetic attachments inside. You can open this with one hand. This is the Leatherman actually that, if you guys watched Alone, that Clay Hayes who won it, this was his go-to. A lot of your hikers do the Appalachian Trail, the Pacific Coast Trail. This is all that they're carrying with them. They're not even carrying a blade. They carry this on their belt. Has a very nice blade in here. And this is just, and you can do everything with one hand on this. You can open all the tools with one hand. Like I say, it is just one heck of a piece of equipment. The wire cutters, you can, if you bend these, you can take a screw, you can replace that blade. Has the clip on here. The scissors, they're pretty strong. However, they're not the best in the world. But everything else on this is just amazing. And this is my go-to Leatherman. So it is just a wonderful piece of equipment. What I've done with the case, as I've showed you in the past, have a flashlight on the side. And this is probably one of the more pricey Leathermans. This Leatherman, you're going to get this one for about 130 bucks. You can get Leathermans for easily under $100. A Leatherman at Christmas time will make anyone happy, even if they already have one Leatherman. They can put one in their car and one in their bag. So this is always a big smiler at Christmas time, is the Leatherman. This one will definitely bring some smiles and some thank yous. You will make someone happy if you get them a Leatherman. All right, guys, so that is what I have for Survive Outdoors Christmas gifts 2021. Hope you liked it. If you did, give me a thumbs up. And I will see you on the next one. Keep your eyes on the rise and your face to the wind. Take care.